Hey everybody, Dennis Sepulveda here from dennisknowsrealestate.ca. We are officially in 2026 now. I hope you guys had an amazing 2025. I had my best year ever in real estate, so thank you to everyone that supported me along the way. I just also found out that I won the Best of Vancouver award from Rank My Agent, so that was really nice to hear. And I also managed to take 3.5 weeks off in December, which was absolutely amazing and unprecedented for me to go away that long, but it was a well-needed break, and I'm fully recharged and ready to go for 2026. So yeah, I'm doing great. I hope you guys are as well. Let's talk about what's happened last year. It was just a really, really crazy year in real estate. And today we're going to break down the big headline from 2025, which is that home sales in Metro Vancouver hit their lowest number of sales in over 20 years. So today we're going to talk about why that happened, why it matters, and what this could mean heading into 2026. So let's start with the big picture. According to the GVR, Greater Vancouver Realtors, there was about 23,000 homes sold across Metro Vancouver in 2025. That's down over 10% from 2024, down 9% from 2023, and down nearly 25% below the 10-year average. To put that in perspective, we haven't seen annual sales this low since the early 2000s. 2025 officially goes down as a historic year for the housing market. Even though sales were way down, listing activity was actually at record levels. Over 65,000 properties were listed on the MLS in 2025, the highest number since the mid-1990s and even higher than 2008. As of year end, there were 12,550 homes for sale, which is nearly 15% more than last year and 35% above the seasonal long-term average. In simple terms, what all this means is that we have lots of choice and there is not enough demand. So how did this happen? Well, one major factor was the economic uncertainty, especially the trade tensions with the United States. If you've been watching my videos, I've been saying that for all year, basically. People are nervous about what's going on in the States, and they're holding back. These concerns weighed on consumer confidence and made buyers hesitant. The good news is that those tensions appear to be easing and buyer confidence is slowly improving. Total properties listed for sale on the MLS is 36% above the 10-year seasonal average. So what does all this mean for prices? What happened to prices last year? Well, with sales down and inventory high, it's not surprising that pricing softened across all property types. The benchmark price now sits at around 1.11 million, which is down 4.5% year over year. That's overall for all property types. If you've looked at your BC assessment, it might be a little bit different in your sector, but overall prices are down pretty much everywhere. I haven't seen any market, any segment where prices have went up last year. And what does all this mean for heading into 2026? Well, heading into 2026, buyers are seeing lower prices, more inventory than we've seen in years. Borrowing costs also dropped by nearly a full percentage point in 2025, which helps buyer affordability. These are all favorable buyer conditions. The big question is whether there's enough confidence and enough demand to drive the next market shift. So everyone has a theory about what's going to happen in 2026. I don't have the crystal ball, but if you ask me, I think we're going to see more of the same for the next few months. And then by the end of the year, I predict we're going to be back to bidding wars. I think that the buyers are going to come off the sidelines. Interest rates are going to stay low, and they're going to feel a lot more confident going into the buying market. So we'll see what happens. Keep watching this space, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated as we go along. But that's my prediction for 2026. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. I hope you have an amazing 2026, and I really hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day, you guys, and take care. Bye-bye.